Let's give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Raymond Stone. Shalom to all the true worshippers. This is the brother Ahmad from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp, back with another few minutes of truth. And the truth is, Esau, who is the so-called white man, will be judged. Esau will be judged, the so-called white man, for all his atrocities that he not only have done but continues to do proudly, without any without taking any breaks. So this man takes no break from his wickedness. He never gets tired. He never goes on vacation. There's no off days for the so-called white man to do wickedly. The scripture say he dreams about wickedness, iniquity. See? And when he wakes up, he practices it. This is the nature of the so-called white man, yo. See? This is the reason he's gonna be judged harshly, especially for what he did to Jacob, yo. Alright, so this is Jeremiah 49 and 15. It says, "For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men." See? That's already started. So-called white man, everybody, he's been revealed for what he truly is. That man of perdition, man. See? That man of sin. And everyone is seen through his witchcraft, his propaganda machine, the media, movies, music, everything that he uses to promote his witchcraft. People are now seeing through his lies, the veil, and they are all hating him, especially Amalek, Amalek is probably the worst of them all, So it says, thy terribleness hath deceived thee. Thy terrible. So Esau as a nation, a group of people, they are terrible people. See? And Lord said, it has deceived them, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. And because that's why they build skyscrapers, so they can dwell as high as possible, and it's an example or this a picture of how they feel inside, how much pride they have inside, because they always want to be on top of everyone else. They want to be sitting where the Lord is, the other scripture says. So it says that holdest the height of the hill, them hold it, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord. And that's actually a clue when he mentions the eagle, because in almost every so-called white man country they have the eagle. Or let's not say in almost every, but most, but they have the eagle. Got Mystery Babylon the Great, they have the eagle is their national bird. They have it as a symbol of their pride, of their, how proud they are. So verse 17 now. Oh, Salakia. It says, make thy nest, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord. Right? Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. See? So the Lord that will rain fire and brimstone upon Edom as he did in Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You know? Make them a desolation. Right? Yeah, that's their judgment, man. This is Lamentations 4:21. It says, Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee, which cup thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. See? So they get drunken off their power. See? They are power tripping us, so to speak. And through all this power tripping, they've lift up the veil or their skirt. They've revealed how filthy they are underneath through their pride, man. You know, they don't care about. Yeah, a big part of it is that they don't even care no more. They think they're so powerful. They don't even have to hide it anymore. They don't even have to hide it anymore. You know, verse 22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. See? Yeah, that's the judgment for you Edomites. Alright? So let me quickly get one last precept. You know, there's many precepts on this topic, yo. Just wanted to do a quick one with a few that jump to the mind. Alright, so this is Amos 1:11. It says, Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, that's Jacob, and did cast off all pity. See? And he's merciless, yo. In tear at Jacob, the children of Israel, to this day continuously and mercilessly. You know, he attacks the children of Israel, the so-called Native Americans, blacks, and Hispanics, Seminole Indians, through your food, through the medicine, through your media. In every way, shape, or form, this man attacks you. So, you know, it keeps you under subjection, man. Mercilessly. So it says, did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. Right? But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the places of Basra. You see me? So yeah, Esau have something coming, man. So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying, you know, and shalom to all the true worshippers. See you on the next one.